Once upon a time, there were people called Hungbu and Nobu. Hungbu was very kind, but Nobu wasn't. One day, Nobu kicked Hungbu out of the house. Eventually, Hungbu left the house with his wife and his 10 children. They worked all day long. Finally they found the old sheikh and no one lived the old sheikh, so they arrested the old sheikh, and only Hungbu went back to Nobu's house. When he arrived at Nobu's house, he called his brother Nobu and said, "I can't live outside. Please don't kick me out." Even though he begged, Nobu's wife slapped his cheek, so Hungbu was never allowed into the house. One day, a sick swallow came to Hungbu's old sheikh. Hungbu killed the swallow, so the swallow could fly to the sky. A few days later, the swallow brought some seeds. Hungbu planted seeds. Later, the seeds become a gold. Hungbu and Hungbu's family decide to cut the gold. In their surprise, in the gold, there are a lot of gold and money and jewels. So they become rich. Nobu heard the story. So Nobu tried breaking swallow's leg and cured similarly. Later, the swallow brought similar seeds, and Nobu planted seeds. When the seeds become a gold, he opened the gold, but there were monsters inside. They punished Nobu's selfishness, and they destroyed Nobu's house. So Nobu went to the Hungbu's house. Hungbu's house was very beautiful because they had become rich. And Nobu said, "Please help me. I have no food. I have no house." The monsters destroyed my house because of my selfishness. Hungbu said, "Oh, my brother, what happened? Are you okay?" Hungbu decided to help the Nobu, and they lived together happily and ever after.